Okay guys, so I'm getting ready to chef it up right now. This is my part one. I already have my meat on my stove. Okay, I try to put my tripod so that way you can focus on everything that I'm doing here. I have it at a low heat. I have my drainer full with those already sliced up mixed onion and peppers. And that is the first thing that I'm going to go ahead and throw in here. Okay. So I already had it cooking for a little bit. Just a very on a low heat before I start adding in my ingredients. So we're going to go ahead and let that simmer. Okay. For a minute. Let it simmer down. We got to make sure those peppers are nice and soft in there so I can go ahead and start adding all the other ingredients. So what I do, guys, I just let my meat cook on like a very low heat. And once it cooks for a little bit low and the meat starts draining like all those juices and stuff, that's when I go ahead and start adding my ingredients. Because remember, this has to get drained. You don't want all that fat in there, right? Okay, and I'm sorry I have to keep bending down like this, but I don't mind. I just want you to focus over here for now. Okay, so once that's in there, the XXX cilantro of the cousin, I throw that in there as well. And a lot of people are familiar with this. I know a lot of Latin people use this a lot. Cubans, Dominicans, we all use these really good. I also know a lot of my other friends that use this as well. So if you haven't tried it, if you don't know about it, please go out and get this and pick this up. You'll want to use this and buy this all the time. It works so good with every ingredient you have in your kitchen. It's very flavorful, so please try it if you don't know about it. But a lot of people do know about this, but those who don't. Okay, so I'm looking for my hefty scissors. And I'm going to go ahead and start chopping this beautiful cilantro, the cousin, in there because we need that super good flavor for these tacos. I want to make sure that I impress my deliveries. I've used this in many things. I've used this in tacos already. They had them very fresh at the Y, so I figured, you know what, let me grab some of that. Because I was going to use regular cilantro, but when I seen how fresh they were at the Y's, I said, you know what, this is perfect. I got to grab it. So, and then again, just make sure you keep, as you're cooking and throwing stuff, the ingredients into the, I'm sorry, I said throwing stuff. As you're throwing the ingredients into the ground beef, just make sure that you're switching it up, you're flipping the meat and to all the juices at the bottom. That's where you want to get all your ingredients, all the way at the bottom. All right. So we're going to do a packet of salsón, just one pack. We're going to do sprinkles and dashes. So what are sprinkles and dashes again? 2 tablespoons. So 2 sprinkles of the garlic salt. 2 sprinkles of the kumrum organic. These holes are a little tighter, so I have to make sure I get it in there. Okay, we're going to do 2 tablespoons of that minced garlic. That minced garlic is going to go in these bad boys. They're all going to be swimming together. And like I said, that cilantro alone has a lot of flavor, but I do add more ingredients to this dish because it's a lot of ground beef as well. If you could only smell this from here, it smells so good. And I love how the peppers are just slipping right into the meat. Lovely. Okay, so we want to do 2 tablespoons of that parsley garlic. Even though we have that minced garlic in there, we're still going to go ahead and add the flaky stuff as well. So just 2 sprinkles. We are going to do 2 tablespoons of the Goya olives. Yes, I put olives in my tacos, not in every taco that I have out there in my videos, but I do it in some of my tacos that I've done before. I have a streamline of videos of all kinds of ways that I cook one thing. Okay, 1, 2, and I like the ones with the red peppers in them as well. It's a different texture, so I like adding that in there as well. Okay, oregano, 2 tablespoons of the oregano. Perfect. All right. Put that down there. Okay. All right, and let me shoot this out to you, and I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to send out another video, so this way it doesn't take forever for this video to be sent out.